Welcome everybody and thank you for watching TUF TV, round 19 at Brazil, Interlagos. With me in the booth tonight, Paul. Welcome, Paul.
Hello, welcome everyone. Brazil, very tricky track, one of the most famous circuits on the calendar,
Yeah,
and it is going to be an incredible race, I feel.
yeah.
Hoping for a
Most,
bit of rain,
yeah, anything can
especially.
happen here. It was a bit boring race in the real F1, but
Yeah.
hopefully we have some spectacle tonight. I'm gonna quickly do a points update for the viewers. We've got Luke in the lead with 292 points. He's a champion. Jos is in second, 140 points. Nico's in third, 139 points. Costa in fourth, 138 points. And Tekken is in fifth, in 117 points. And
Yeah,
the first four get promoted to Division 1.
they can. Can indeed. Second, he's got some work to do tonight. He
Yeah,
needs a good finish. Um,
yeah,
if he doesn't score points, then the other competitors need 8th place or higher. So that's Costa, Nikos, and Josh to finish 8th or higher if Tekken does not get any points, and then they will all automatically get promoted. So
yeah,
it could all be
yeah.
wrapped up tonight.
Basically, he needs a DNF out of one of those three to still have a
Yeah,
chance
big time. Yeah,
and score
I
some
mean,
points himself.
if one of those three doesn't score points tonight, or we've seen a few times, a couple of them have had tricky starts. I mean, there are a lot of fast guys here. You've got Kevin, obviously, who could throw a spanner in the works as well. Luke's
Hmm.
here. I haven't seen Luke in a while. We know what Luke's like. Obviously, he's 100 points ahead,
Yeah,
pretty much. So he's going to be one to look out for. So the points aren't going to be easily dished out in the top four.
no, no, it's gonna be a hard race.
And this being quite a short track, I've just witnessed a couple guys getting in each other's way on the quali laps, and some people building up to their quali lap, and some people already starting their lap. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah.
bit tricky in terms of finding space on track.
Hmm. Also very easy to invalidate,
Mm, yeah,
and there isn't much room, as we can see. I'm on board with Joss at the moment in the super softs. Tire compound this race is the super softs and the mediums,
correct. Yeah,
and
that's it.
Tekken is on the softs.
Tekken is on the soft. Yeah, I mean, I've seen recently he does like to try and go for the harder compound tire, but he doesn't usually manage to get anywhere decent in terms of grip position with those tires on. So I would expect him to come into the pits, put a set of super softs on, and go out again when I have a
Mm.
run a little bit
Yeah,
later on.
yeah. It will be very hard to qualify in top 10 anyway on the softs.
Yeah,
Joss goes fifth.
as we have a Nikos who sets the first 109 of the night.
Yeah. Luke.
Oh, as we say that, Luke, and then as we say that, Fear comes in and tops it. So 4 guys now in the 109s.
Yeah. West
I would expect
Costa.
the 109 flats or 109.1 to
Yeah.
take the pole.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah,
Still a lot of room for improvement.
yeah. As you
Costa
can see
too.
there, Tekken did get held up big time on that lap. He's 8 seconds off the pace. Oh, Pajestics crashed.
Second goes for Costa
Right,
goes
what's happened
first.
there?
19.3. Majestic is
It's
out.
a very weird spot to have crashed there. That's on the home straight.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure what happened.
No. No. Weird.
As I've just checked up to check the messages, see if Majestic has said anything, and I've spoiled what the weather conditions are going to be like for the race. So that's
A shame.
and there's people crashing all over the place. I'm not really sure what's going on.
Ooh, grip penalty.
Chris has, Chris has crashed into the back of Luke.
Okay.
Looked like Aaron was getting in the way of Tekken, and now Tekken
Interesting.
looks like Tegan's doing it back to Aaron, looks like. So no love lost between these two guys then, clearly.
No.
Behave yourself out there.
Yeah.
It's all good moaning at each other in the chats, but when it comes to the actual race,
Yeah.
respect each other on track. That's the main rule.
We do like a bit of a rivalry though.
Yeah, we can be busy tonight. Lots of. I've seen enough incidents in just quali alone to tell you that it's going to be a busy night.
Yeah.
Not often you say that. So.
We've got two people making their debut tonight. Vin is Vin Blanc. Vin, we're gonna call him Vin. He's gonna be a regular driver, Division 2. And we've got Raver's Revenge. You've heard him on the commentary, Division 1, and he's making his debut tonight as a reserve.
Yeah. See what he can do.
On board with him now. He's in his hot lap.
I would expect actually 108. I reckon you could probably get 108. Cost is set at 109.3, so I reckon you might be able to see a 108 from Nikos.
It's really hard though. You can't have any mistakes during your lap.
Yeah.
Raver's Revenge seems to have struggling with a little bit of understeer. Coming up the straight now. Let's see where he is on this grid. He goes 16th, 110.5.
Not too bad.
No, everybody's still in the pits. Some people coming out for the second run.
Yeah.
There's still lots of room.
Time left though.
Yeah. Still a lot of room for improvement. I mean, guys like Josh, 12th at the moment. That isn't very good.
Yeah.
Tekken 17th.
Yeah, Tekken had a few issues on his lap. He is on the super soft tyres at the moment.
Nikos just started the hot lap. He's in 7th at the moment. Hopefully he stays in the lobby this time. Did have some connection issues earlier in the season.
Yeah.
I think the Haas team also got the constructors.
Yeah, I think we knew that a long time ago, but to let the fans know, let the viewers know. Yeah, Haas, that is Nikos and Luke, have clinched it by quite a long margin as well, quite a big margin. I think over double the points of second place, I believe. So some quick maths there.
Yeah. Yeah, both drivers are in the top 3 at the moment, so really good performance.
I just want to throw a question to you. Percentage chance that Aaron's going to be able to hold his front wing, especially in this track?
Well, I'm going to tell you, it's going to happen tonight.
He's going to break it first.
No. He will stay intact for the whole race.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, that would be quite something, wouldn't it?
No wing changes tonight for Aaron. As Nikos goes 5th, 19.7.
Not bad.
Nope.
He'll be looking to improve on that time though. He won't be happy with that.
Yeah, still a lot of guys in the pits.
Yeah, I mean it's a short lap. You can easily. Oh, Aaron, a little bit oversteer there for the first couple of corners.
Not hitting the apexes.
Yeah, there's a few guys, as you said, I'm looking for improvements from, especially Josh onto the podium, Tekken, Chris, Aaron, you know, so even Matty's put in a good qualifying performances. JB, haven't touched up on him a lot recently. Good performance in Mexico, obviously using the low wings, and I'm expecting him today to be using the much higher wing setting. We saw how much he was struggling last time out in the corners, so.
Yeah.
Tekken's qualified in 4th and he's retired. 109.6, so it's not that quick. I do feel like he's going to get jumped by quite a lot of cars. Nikos is still out on track. You've got Josh, you've got Luke behind him. the second could fall quite hard here.
Yeah.
I do want to run on board with Josh though. I just want to see what Josh is doing. Looks like he's on an outlap at the moment.
Okay. I'm with Kevin on board. He's in his hot lap. Looking to improve as well. 9th at the moment.
Aaron's had a problem. Aaron's had a big problem. He's done an off. And that's going to be the end of Aaron's qualifying. So Aaron's going to qualify in minimum 13th place. So that's a shame for him.
Yeah. A lot of
Chris has
yellows.
had a crash as well.
Yeah, and Lee.
Chris has also lost it. Oh.
Kevin.
Mr. Consistent. Chris is
yeah.
struggling.
Kevin goes first. 19.2.
Oh, Mr. Costa set a 193 there.
Yeah, and Costa is still in his outlap, I think. He isn't going really fast.
I believe he's going to retire the car.
Where's Josh?
I believe he's just waiting for an appropriate place to retire the car, so good driving from Costa.
Josh in his hot lap. Runs a little wide. But surely he can improve.
Luke then. So on his lap, we'll jump back on board with him later. Actually, he's lost the car there through the first corner. And that is going to ruin his lap there. So Luke, yep, Luke struggling. Maybe some, oh, Shea's crashed. I mean, I did say recently there were 2 things certain in this world. I think I'm going to change that to 3 things certain in this world, and the third one is that Sheo will always crash a DNF. And it happens here. Hopefully not in the race.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And Josh goes 7th, just behind Tekken.
Oh, 4.
And Nikos is just in front of Spherico 2nd. Impressive. Is Costa in a hot lap maybe? Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, it looks like he is, but he did one wide there, and you can invalidate your lap for doing that.
Yeah. They're still pushing.
He's timed this to perfection, though. And it looks good.
Can get another pole position.
This could be a 1.9 flat, or 1.8. Oh, didn't touch the apex as much as he would have liked to there. Coming up to the finish line. What's it going to be?
Oh, he's going into the pits.
Well, that was
anti-climax.
a whole lot of nothing. Yeah, that was a whole lot of nothing. Thanks for that, Mr. Costa. Anyone else on track? I believe that is everyone, so
yeah.
Do you want to run us down? Pretty soon?
Yeah, Vin was the last one to improve his lap, 14. Yeah, interesting qualification. The guys fighting for promotion aren't that far up ahead. We've got Kevin in first and Fear in second.
I know, it's really good performance from Fear to get up that high. I've never seen him that high before. Kevin, we know he's floating there or thereabouts. We know he's especially good in the race. We know what he's like on tyres. So he's qualified on the Super Soft. So.
But he's gonna do one stop for sure. I'm gonna predict that now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm not gonna bet with you on that one because that's all we've seen him do so far this season. Yeah, qualifying from the softest tyres to the second softest tyres, so really good from him.
Yeah, add it on your list.
Yeah.
For things bound to happen. But that's it.
You got a full grid to do.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Luke with a 5-place grid penalty.
Kevin in pole position, Fear second, Costa in third, John fourth, Spur in fifth, Nico sixth, Matty in seventh, Tekken 8th, Josh 9th, Lee 10th, onto the podium in 11th position, Luke 12th, JB 13th, 14th Vin, 15th Sheo, 16th Aaron, 17th Katamis, 18th Chris, and 19th Revenge.
We do have the top 18 is covered by less than 9/10 of a second.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this is going to be very good. I mean, usually I would have expected Mr. Costa and such to have made a big gap, but this is going to be very, very close.
Yeah. Should be good.
I'm going to run on board with who's 10th place. I'll run on board with 10th place, and I'll see what's happening from there.
Dry start. Guys are picking the strategies now.
Looks a little bit cloudy.
Yeah, yeah.
Looks a little bit cloudy. Although we never know with Brazil, it can just start suddenly raining out of nowhere. So it's going to be very interesting to see what strategy calls from these guys are, especially the top 10, outside the top 10 and down. Should be interesting to see what times they go on to.
Yeah. Let's see what happens lap 1 as the lights come on in Brazil. And we're off with the Mercedes front row. Ooh, everybody seems to do okay. I see a Red Bull. Who's that?
Yeah, Josh. Josh further down. Nico's had a bit of a poor start. He's lost a bit of his wing, Nikos has, and he's defending from Katami's further down. Katami's launches one up the inside. Brakes later, gets the move done. Oh, and Nikos gets passed there by JB, who runs him out wide. Nikos struggling down the back, big wing damage.
Yeah.
And Luke also in 15th. So
John is battling with Matty. Pretty clean start at the front.
yeah,
Costa in second. Yeah.
They're
Still
going
side
side by side now.
Yeah. There has to be Josh. Yes, the inside line. And who's that? Onto the podium.
Good exit.
Yeah.
Very good exit from Tekken. Who's got the lower wings now? Oh, careful on the curb there. It's dangerous. You can easily lose it. Sheo and onto the podium go side by side in the background.
Yeah.
Josh launches one up the inside.
Gets it done. Shea.
Shea also gets a move.
Done.
Yep, great driving.
And
Shea's
Shea
lost out a little bit.
Shea at the back of Tekken now.
Yep.
The Tekken holds 8th.
Oh, Aaron.
In the pits.
Aaron in the pits. We didn't touch on Aaron, but
Yeah. Yeah.
there we go. Right, so we've got the two leaders. Looks like they're pulling away a little bit from the guys ahead, the guys behind. Miss Costa got past Fear, but we really want to run on board with Tekken and Josh. See what they're up to.
Yeah. They're both on the same tires as well. Shea is on the softs. First one on the harder.
Really good, really good.
Yeah.
Also onto the podium on the soft side as well.
Tekken on the straight now. No DRS just yet. But he's closing in on Josh.
Yep.
Around the outside.
Gonna be a hard move around the outside.
Into turn 1. Senna S's.
Yep.
No.
Smart driving. Get a good exit for the straight. Looks like he's gonna be a bit of oversteer there.
Yeah. Bit of a corner cut from Josh.
Tekken is closing in quite quickly. Is he going to put a move at the inside? No, he's not. He's just going to take his time. Oh, Nikos though. Nikos in 19th place. I mean,
yeah.
If Tekken can get some good points, it's not going to be all over just yet.
What happened to him? I didn't catch that, unfortunately.
I'm not sure. He had a bit of a bump with a couple of cars, unfortunately for him.
Ooh, big battle. Luke in 14th position. Who's losing places there? Is it JB? I think so. Maybe made a mistake. I think. All the cars still going, so that's good.
Yeah.
Chris in 13th position. He started right at the back, I believe. So good start from him.
Side by side on the home straight. We got some yellows.
Tekken on the
DRS.
On the
should
inside.
get his move done, but Josh will come back on the next straight. Oh, Tekken looks like, yeah. Push him out a little bit. And Josh lost a bit of time there. Guys going across the track in the background.
Yeah.
On the podium, still fighting with Sheo, and Vin is coming into the mix now as well. On the podium, looking to defend. Not doing anything there. So Josh taking it as they were.
Yeah.
Matty closing up to the back of Spur. Costa looking to catch up to Kevin, but the gap stands quite similar to what it was a couple of laps ago.
Yeah, no big gaps yet.
Yeah, I'm seeing some quite dark clouds in the sky.
Yeah, true. But it will be interesting to see what tire... Ooh, Costa goes off track. Lost a little bit of time there.
Yeah. Nothing too bad though, but it looks like Matty might be under pressure from John.
Yeah. Matty goes DRS as well.
And further back as well onto the podium. Looking to get past Sheo as well, side by side.
Sheo gets it
onto
done.
the podium there. Yeah. And now Vinblack's gonna... No, it's a little bit too far back.
Yeah. Didn't have a great exit. He's closing in, but not enough.
We've got Rose Revenge and Majestic going pretty much side by side as well, and further down. Rose Revenge in the slipstream. DRS up the inside on the soft tyres. Yeah, because he just pulled out of that one.
Yeah.
Let's have it.
Yeah. What kind of strategies can we expect, Paul?
I mean, I think the safest option would be to go from super soft to mediums. As we've seen recently, Kevin manages to do super softs to softs and make it work.
Yeah.
It all depends on traffic around here, as it is quite difficult to overtake.
Yeah. Short track as well.
Yeah. But the pit is quite long and it's quite dangerous, the exit, so...
Yeah.
There's time to be gained and lost there, so it's going to be interesting to see. I'm not sure how long the tyres will be able to last. I predict probably around 9 laps, 10 laps maximum, I guess, for some people that are doing the one stop to mediums.
Yeah.
Obviously Kevin might go 16 laps, 17 laps. We've got yellows in sector 1.
Tekken
is out.
Oh. He lagged out, I believe.
Yeah, Vin Black has had an incident as well. I'm not sure what happened. I missed it.
His car
has lagged out, yeah.
Yeah, his car's still going. And Josh is losing some time on Tekken.
Lots of cars going around the track to keep up with. It's a bit tricky.
Yeah, we do our best.
Oh, John almost lost the car there. Looks like Tekken and Josh are actually closing in to the pack ahead of John, Spur, and friends. So Josh is hanging in there, but Tekken really is closing in on John.
Maybe we can expect a move from Spur on straight.
Yeah.
As he has DRS. Runs a little wide.
Yeah. Really good lap from Tekken there. Oh, Spurs had an incident.
Yeah. Missed the first turn.
What happened there?
Yeah, he missed the first turn.
He lost the position to John.
Yeah.
And they're going to go side by side. John going defensive.
Onto the podium in the pits.
Spurs just hit the back of him. Spurs hit the back of John. And Tekken's in the background now. Oh, and Vinblack's had a 5-second stop go. Tekken needs to be careful.
Yeah. Spur has some wing damage.
Yeah. Ooh.
Tekken.
I'm not sure, I think that was a move that he didn't mean to do. I think he oversteered, and then as he accelerated, the car kind of launched into the inside. But no harm done there.
But he's holding up Tekken, and Josh is right at the back again.
Yeah, but Tekken will get past him on the straight here, I believe, because it would be hard to get a good exit with wing damage as Spur. As Josh getting very close as well, needs to be careful not to get damage. Tekken going up for the inside moves. Ooh, very close there.
Yeah. Ooh, a Spur went into the pits, just in between them. It all went well, thankfully. Shea in 7th, pulling a gap, and Matty retires from the session. Chris in 8th.
Matty's just tired, yeah. It's a shame. Big shame for him.
First retirement of the evening.
Yeah.
And Luke is in 12th position. The winner, the champion.
Yeah, he had a pretty poor first lap. and a poor quality as we saw. I do just want to stay on board with, look at the guys up top. We've got John, Tekken and Josh. Look how close they are now.
Yeah, yeah.
And the gap between Kevin and Costa, pretty much exactly the same as it has been.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I do just want to point out that the clouds are getting darker and darker and darker, so...
But no rain just yet.
No rain just yet, but it's going to be interesting to see. I am hoping for some rain. Taking flying down the straight now to the back of John. Braking very late. Lucky not to get a wheel on the grass there. But he's lost time to Josh. Now Josh is going to have him on the straight potentially. Tekken will have use of DRS.
Yeah. No, won't be happening.
No.
Coming very close. Let's have a quick rundown down the field. We got Kevin in the lead. 1 second behind him is Costa, still keeping up. It will be interesting to see if Costa goes for a different tyre strategy. He usually goes for a bit safer option than Kevin does. Fear in third, John in fourth. Bit of a train behind him. Tekken in fifth, Josh in sixth. Shay in seventh, doing great on the softs. Chris in ninth, in eighth, also on the softs, doing great. JB in ninth, Raven's Revenge in 10th, Majestic 11th, Luke in 12th. We got another retirement, Spur in 13th, onto the podium 14th, Aaron 15th, Nikos 16th, Vin 18th, 17th, and Katamis 18th. And Lee retired the car in the pit.
With Tekken and John. Tekken's had a better exit this time around.
Yeah.
Looks like he might be able to get the move done. Looks like he's running quite low wings. He does seem to catch up to cars quite quickly on the straight.
Yeah.
As you can see now, no, well, not that time.
No.
I would expect potentially an undercut from Tekken. Although if these guys want to put on soft tyres, they're going to need to stay out for a couple more laps, I'd say.
Yeah. John is really
very defensive there.
Yeah, we know John is a very good defender. It won't be easy to pass him.
Yeah, this is just helping Fear out, because I feel like if these two can get past John, then Fear might come under pressure soon. These two, but John is holding them up massively.
Yeah, but he has every right to do so. So
can get very close. Luke's left.
Yeah, probably. Ooh,
Josh hit the back of. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
Shay's closing in really quickly, and Josh is coming in.
Yeah, a safe option for Josh. It's going to be interesting to see now what these guys can do. Tekken is still going for the overcut.
John is in as well, and Costa is in as well.
Yeah, okay, so Costa's coming out now then.
Mediums, John softs. And Costa went for another set of super softs.
Ooh, and he hits the wall on the exit, and he is just behind JB as well, so that could have gone better for him. It's going to be interesting to see if Kevin pits this lap.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, Tekken is trying to go for the overcut. Not something that we see often. He did seem to have the pace, but he has taken an odd line through that tricky left-hander there, coming onto the right. I would assume he'll pit this lap. But at that time Josh lost. He's going to be able to make up on Tekken on this lap. Since Tekken's tyres are damaged, worn. Josh is under pressure from Spur as well.
Yeah. Ooh, 5 seconds stop and go.
5 seconds. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really tricky pit entry.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of speed going into it. Tekken is in as well. Let's see where he comes out. And what tire he goes to.
Where's Mr. Costa come out though? They're going to be close. They are going to be close. I think Costa's going to pip him. Is Costa going to get him? Oh, it's going to be close. Yeah, Costa just gets him.
Yeah. But Kevin is on the soft.
Yeah, the fact that Costa is on the faster tyre, it was essential that he got past Kevin through the pit stages there.
True.
Tekken's coming out of the pits as well.
Yeah.
Behind John, quite or far behind John, and he's on the set of supers.
Yeah. In front of John. Josh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Josh is on the mediums. Oh, Fee's had a 5-second stop go. Oh no, it's a 3-second penalty, sorry.
Yeah. Chris and Sheo doing great so far.
Yeah.
And Fear, I think we can expect a pit stop from him this lap. Lap 12. Yeah, he's coming in.
Obviously his teammate would have potentially taken his pit stop lap there. So you have to be careful with it. And Sheo is going to inherit the lead of the race.
Yeah,
I mean, come on.
Takes the
Sheo.
lead.
Come on, Sheo.
Yeah. Keep it on the black stuff.
Keep it on the tarmac, mate. Keep it on there.
Yeah.
Don't put it on the curbs. Don't go in the wall.
No.
Don't go near the other cars. Just keep it. Stay focused.
Focus.
Yeah. Alright, so enough of that. Back to the action.
Yeah. John.
Oh, we got Fear coming out of the pits now. Looks like he's right behind John.
Yeah.
So, wow. What happened there then? How did the team manage to get jumped there?
Yeah, the undercut maybe.
Yeah, I mean 2-lap undercut was it? Yeah, at least.
Yeah, two or three. Yeah. A couple of seconds maybe there. I don't know.
Yeah, and Josh has been passed by Spur here. I feel like Josh is on the mediums. I feel like that was maybe the wrong decision, but we'll guess we'll see at the end.
Yeah, he will be going to the end, but the softs maybe will go to the end as well.
Second on the supers.
Yeah, he's going for another pit stop. He has to.
As is Mr. Costa. Mr. Costa isn't pulling away from Kevin. Oh, and Sheo's getting put under pressure here. They're coming. Costa is coming for you.
Yeah. Kevin
anyway,
keeping
back
up.
to the battle. Take them really closing in on Fear.
Yeah.
Tekken really likes to break late into that first corner. I don't know why. He loses a lot of time there. Oh.
Yeah. What happened there?
What's this?
Fear lost his wing or something?
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there.
There wasn't anything going on in the stream, in my picture anyway, but...
No, mine.
That's weird. Do I see that correctly?
That's a real big shame.
Is he driving a number one car?
He is. Who?
Yeah.
John.
Fear.
No, Fear. Yes.
Number one.
Yes, he is.
Okay.
Always the one that gets.
I didn't even know it was possible. I didn't even know it was possible.
I'm just hoping that it wasn't a John lagged back into Fear situation.
Yeah.
Hopefully not, but just looking to get past Spur, not going to happen.
Yeah, but it has to be something like lag. It can't be anything else. It has to be.
Yeah. Yeah, Fear's race has gone from pretty good to really unlucky, and Tekken's had a really good exit there. Tekken will need to pit again, so he does need to get past John as soon as he can. John going defensive straight away. Tekken can break later with the softer tyres. Outside. Ooh. John not leaving him too much room.
No. Didn't make a stick, and Josh passes Spur now. Takes 5th. And Kenny
nothing.
No. JB
onto the podium, going side by side and run a quick right-hander. Oh, JB trying to poke his nose on the inside in a tricky place there. You don't want to be doing that. You can hold on around the outside though. Stop the tyres, he can do it. Oh, he's oversteered, didn't hit him. Nothing too bad though. We're still going at it. Nice driving from the pair. Make sure you leave him room. JB on the inside, still there.
Oh.
Stuff, nice.
He gets it
and
done.
On the podium. Oh, you gotta be careful there onto the podium, hit the back end, but he's broke his wing.
Yeah.
Oh.
With diamonds from Luke.
Yeah, it's a shame for onto the podium. He's had a bit of bad luck. I mean, I feel like I say that about everyone.
Yeah.
It's a shame, really.
Yeah.
Shay's come out quite far ahead of Chris, so he's doing good.
Both on the mediums. That's a real safe strategy. Softs to mediums.
Yeah, and we've got Nikos who's on the recovery drive on the medium, so he might be able to go to the end. We don't know
Mm-hmm.
if that's possible for him or not. Further up the field, let's see what's going on. Anything?
Second and
Tekken's
John.
still trying to get past John, and this is
Yeah.
going to kill Tekken's tyres as well.
Yeah, yeah,
Tekken needs to get past him ASAP.
yeah, yeah. He needs to get him moved on.
Yep. It's gonna be,
Go for it this time. Come on, do it. On the
Yeah.
straight. Open up DRS.
Oh, he's right. He has to have him here, surely.
Take the inside line. He goes for the outside again.
Nah, I don't know why he keeps doing that. Yeah, but he's not braked this late this time, so he's going to be close to him for the straight. He touched too much curb, and the car went around and lost time, and it's so easy to do on this track. The curbs, because I'm not sure how to describe it, but they kind of curve. They're not flat curves.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, some
your
curves
car can easily get spun on them.
Some curves you can hit, but others you better to avoid them. Anyway, that's how I feel.
Yeah. Looking for a move. No, not gonna happen.
No, no. And Josh is closing in, I believe. 3.5 seconds now.
Yeah, well, I mean, as long as Tekken is behind, I mean, those tyres are just worthless. You know,
Yeah.
he needs to get past him as soon as possible.
Yeah, he's
And
wasting
John is
this
defending
stint.
terrifically.
Yeah. Can't find a way to get past.
Oh, JB and Chris getting quite close as well. Now let's see. JB known for his low wings in my eyes anyway. Let's see if it's coming true today. Let's see if he can catch Chris on the straight. He is quite far back. Is he going to be able to help him make a move? Doesn't look like it.
No, no. Maybe in the second straight.
Chris doing well as well this race. He had a poor qualifying, but he's done well.
Yeah.
Jay as well doing pretty good.
Yeah.
On the podium, managing with the wing damage, which he got unfortunately for him. All the guys down the field running their own race, it looks like, unfortunately for them.
Yeah, yeah. We've got
and Kevin is just staying with Mr. Costa as well.
Yeah, yeah. And Costa has to pit
like
again.
I mean, Tekken. What would you have done, knowing the situation that you need to score big points? Would you have gone with a two-stop strategy?
Yeah, what I usually do is go for the one-stop, start on the one-stop, and you can always switch to a two-stop. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, take a look at him again. Need to just stay close to him until they get to the straight. Much better from Tekken. But he needs to get on the inside. It's not going to happen.
Ooh, John closing a little bit. Yeah. But he's still
John and Spur. I mean, Josh and Spur going side by side.
What happened to Josh?
He must have had a mistake. Maybe locked up his brakes and ran a bit wide.
Yeah.
Lost on the curb. No traction user, obviously, so easy to lose him.
Ooh, and Spur hit the wing. Wing damage. Has to be, yeah. It's very easy to break your wing.
Yeah.
But he lost a lot of time to Tekken, Josh. 2 seconds, I believe. Who's that?
Yeah, I mean, it looks like he, obviously he's broken his wing, so no, Josh made a mistake, didn't he? So he lost quite a bit of time from that as well, and battling Spur also. Oh, to take us got past John into the first corner. But John, a bit of contact.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see John is just defending for his life right now. And this is not going to be helping John's tyres either.
No, no.
He needs to get better exits. He's not getting the best exits out of corners.
Tekken has to be raging inside his helmet.
Yeah. Definitely. I would be.
Yeah,
This is sort of a scenario I've been in plenty of times where you're stuck behind a car and you've got the faster tyre, and admittedly I've made some silly moves on cars out of frustration, so I can speak on this topic quite well,
Yeah.
I believe.
It's very hard to keep you cool.
Yeah. But you see, he's not close enough, and as the laps go by, that tyre wear is going to increase. He's going to lose the amount of traction he can get out of corners, and he's just going to fall further and further back. He's not going to be able to make a move now onto the first corner. He just needs to stay behind him and stay close until he gets into that straight. Nikos retires.
Nikos retired, so there's a chance for Tekken if he scores some decent points tonight.
Yeah.
Kevin is keeping up with Costa, keeping the gap
I believe
about a half a second for a few laps now.
At this point, he's going to start to reel him in, I believe, and Kevin is going to be definitely one to look out for next season.
Yeah,
this could be his third race win in a row. So
yeah, but maybe he has to pit again. We don't know.
Maybe, but even if he does, he's going to come out on super softs, and Costa's going to be on softs. So
yeah.
It's just a matter of time.
But we've seen with John, it's all about track position here.
Yeah.
And Tekken seems to have letting go John a little bit.
Yeah. If I was Tekken, I'd just pit now. Get softs on and just go to the end. There's no point.
Yeah.
You look how far behind he is now. The tyres are gone.
He's coming in. He's coming in.
So maybe he's listened to me there.
The stint is wasted. He will be going to the softs, I think.
Yeah.
Where is he coming out? Probably inside some traffic, I think.
He's probably going to come out behind Fear, or near Fear, I believe. It'll be interesting to see. No, he's probably going to come out ahead of Fear, actually. Maybe next to Majestic.
Majestic coming into turn 1 now. No, behind Majestic. 9th position.
So he's got some big work to do.
Yeah.
He needed big points today. And he had the chance of having them. So he decided to go for a two-stop strategy, and it was a ballsy move, call on his behalf.
Costa coming in.
Yeah.
Costa coming in. Kevin taking the lead. And can he go to the end? Still a long way to go, 13 laps.
But where is Mr. Costa going to come out, though? That's the question. Is he going to come out behind Sheo? No, he's going to come out behind Josh, maybe.
John getting past now.
No, yeah, so he's going to come out behind John, so it's not too bad.
No.
I mean, he knows that he's going to clinch promotion with the top two.
Yeah.
Just needs to keep us cool. Josh also, I believe, is going to clinch promotion if it stands the way it is. Stay the way it is. Tekken pitted. Soft tyres, yeah.
And Chris has pitted also. He was on the mediums. Going to the softs now.
Maybe some wing damage.
Yeah.
And Aaron is Aaron and Chris next to each other now. He's like Chris is just, I don't know what Chris is doing. He was in AI mode. He lost a lot of pace there.
Yeah.
That, and he's come up behind onto the podium because of it. So a bit cheeky from Chris. Maybe checking the race director or having a drink. But he's lost place for it. So always drink before you race, guys. Never do it while you race. That's what happens. But
I need to write these tips down, Paul.
Yeah, I know. I can give you a diary full of them. So John has got a 5-second stop-go penalty. So these are all going to be applied after the race, obviously.
John's going to the supers. Okay.
Yeah. I would expect the guys now. 12 laps, you can do it. You see what Kevin did.
Yeah.
But where's he going to come out though? Tekken's going to... Oh, it's going to be close.
Yeah.
Tekken is going to jump him. Yes, he is. Wow. I need to defend that inside. No, don't let him pass. No, don't let him pass. Oh no. Tekken! Oh, Tekken, you should have defended that inside line.
Oh, who's that? Oh, that was a left car.
Yeah, it's just a lap car, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Oh,
So he's still behind John, but John is on the Foster compound this time.
yeah. I mean, this is going to be. I mean, Tekken's thrown away that position there, but I think he would have lost that eventually anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Maybe towards the end. I don't know.
Yeah, we got someone coming. Who's that coming into the pitch then? Lap car? Must have been. Yeah, Katami's. Not having a good performance today, Katami's. Wing damage his first lap.
No.
Oh, Josh having a bit of a struggle first corner there, locking up the brakes. So that must have been what happened with Tekken earlier on when he lost time to him. Potentially locked up his brakes, ran wide. Sheo.
Yeah, 4th position.
4th place for Sheo at the moment.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm a
JB
little.
and guys are quite close though.
I'm a little bit scared to watch Sheo. If anything bad happens, I don't want.
to give him the dark magic and cause him to crash into a wall or something.
Yeah.
Lose on a curb and spin, and then out of frustration he's going to retire.
Yeah, yeah. And Kevin is still in the pits now. Kevin in the pits. Okay. Okay.
Ooh.
So another pit stop from him.
Well, yeah.
Surfing and stop and go. Yeah. He's gonna lose a place to Costa.
Well, where's Josh going to be though for this? I mean,
he's on the straight now. Kevin's still in the pits.
Yeah, he's going to be alright. Yep. Oh, actually, he's well.
No.
Yeah, he's alright.
Yeah.
That Costa. Looks like he's going to win then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, actually, we saw how well Kevin caught up, managed to keep the gap with Costa on the hard tyres. There is 10 laps to go, and there is 9-second gap, so if he can close in a second a lap,
then
we could have an exciting finish.
On the Foster compound. I think we can expect
I would just say, Sheo is not far behind Josh.
No.
You know, he's not far behind at all.
No. I think we can expect some fastest lap from Kevin.
Yeah, definitely. Right, many battles going on then at the moment. So the field's spaced out quite a bit. We've got Chris to the back onto the podium, and Spur and Aaron. No, Aaron just coming out of pits then. Two Force India drivers, quite close to each other actually. Very close to each other, two Force India drivers. Aaron looks to try and make a comeback again.
Yeah, he's gonna take the place. Oh, Josh is in the pitch.
Oh.
The mediums weren't suiting him, I think. Going to the super softs.
Wow.
Attack 5th.
Well, C's going to take Josh's place as well, I believe. It's going to be very, very close.
Yeah.
It's going to be very close.
Yeah, he's passing Josh already. Oh, why did he do that, man? He was on the mediums. He was easy going to make it, I think.
Well, the question is Sheo going to pit again? Because if Sheo pits again, then Tekken goes into 4th place, and Nikos' retirement. Tekken will have some good points today.
Yeah. If it stays like this, it will be very close in the last race.
Yeah. I believe John got a 5-second stop go penalty that he hasn't done yet at the last pit stop.
Yeah.
So Tekken might be able to jump him if he manages to keep up with him, which is a tricky task as Kevin sets the fastest lap of the race. Of course he would.
Yeah. Josh at the back of Fear now. Oh.
Is Fear going to pit? Looks like he's taking the line to go into the pits.
Yeah, no.
No, he's defending.
Just round the outside.
He's not going to put in Rich to defend. Yeah, he's just going to let him go.
So he's behind Tekken again.
Very interesting calls.
Yeah. 9 seconds behind Tekken. Long way to go.
I'm very surprised that the medium runners have pit, to be honest.
Yeah.
I was initially surprised that Kevin pitted again. We know his tyre was like really good. But then the medium runners to pit, I mean that's Josh, did not expect Josh to fit again.
No, no, no. Chris is closing in onto the podium. Really close now. And John is closing in on Sheo as well.
Oh, Kevin, look how much time he's taken out of Costa.
Yeah. 8 seconds out. Maybe it's gonna happen.
It's gonna be enough. He needs to do more.
Sheo will be pushing to the end, I think.
Yep.
He's gonna try anyway. Can Chris get close enough on the straight? And he's a bit too far behind, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
No rain so far.
No, unfortunately not. I'm sure that will come tomorrow night in the Division 1 race.
Yay.
That we want to see quite a lot.
Ooh, onto the podium.
Oh,
and a little wobble.
Paul Chris taking a very early inside line. This other side. Nice driving from the pair of them. Very good driving. We've got John get very close to Shea. I just want to run board. Who's that running wide?
Still side by side. Onto the. Oh, Chris.
Chris manages to keep it out of the wall though.
Yeah.
Good driving from Chris. And Majestic says thank you very much. I'll come back to that in a second. Sheo's pit. So Sheo has pitted then.
And Chris has dirty tires.
Fear and JB very close. Sheo pitting very late.
Yeah.
Very late. Would have lost a lot of time by pitting that late. And JB going up the inside and Super's braking later. Gets it done.
Yeah, the medium seems to be very slow.
Oh wait, hold up. Sheo's going to come out. Where's Sheo going to come out then in comparison to these guys? In front, so...
Just in front of them.
Shea then, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just want to say the incident with on the podium and Chris, it's tricky because that right-hander, your car naturally comes off the track and then swirls back on the right. So I sort of saw that happening before it happened. I kind of knew it was going to happen. I think.
Yeah, it's really close, but no damage done, I believe. Things like that can happen in the race.
Yeah, I don't think I'd portion any blame on anyone. I think that was just a racing incident.
Yeah, it was good racing though.
Good driving,
yeah, they've been side by side for a couple of turns.
Yeah, we haven't seen much action today. I don't feel like we have. I feel like we've seen a lot of guys stuck behind cars. We haven't seen many passes in corners.
No.
Mostly on straights. But...
Yeah, it's too hard. The track is too narrow. And Majestic is closing in onto the podium, having a good race tonight. He's really racing.
Yeah.
As we see another penalty for Fear.
Yeah, Fear is struggling.
And
Kevin start second place, of course.
Yeah. And Kevin isn't closing in anymore on Costa.
Yeah.
I think this is an easy win for Costa.
Costa's got it, yeah.
So we've got Costa in the lead, 7 seconds behind him, Kevin. In third we've got John, 10 seconds behind Kevin. Second in fourth, Josh in fifth, Sheo in sixth, JB in seventh, Fear in eighth, onto the podium ninth. Behind him Majestic in 10th position. Chris lost out a little in 11th, Aaron in 12th, Spurs in the pits in 13th position. Finn is 14th, Cotton is 15th, and Raven's Revenge is 16th position.
Yeah, it looks like the only battle really is for 9th place.
Yeah.
Yeah, shame. The guys at the top have all spread out now.
Yeah.
By quite a big distance as well. Look at the gaps up top, 5 seconds minimum between the top 6.
Yeah, we've seen some crazy strategy calls.
Yeah,
in my opinion.
Yeah, I agree. Very, very odd. People going from supers to mediums and then back to supers. Some guys going from softs to super softs, softs to super softs to softs, back to super softs. I would have expected one stops today, but
Yeah.
Potentially they know something we don't know, Sharon. That's
Yeah.
why we commentate. So we pick up these tips, and then
Yeah.
tomorrow we know exactly what to do.
One thing I pick up from today is mediums isn't the way to go. Apparently, they are too slow.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I mean, I go back to my point, which I made a few races ago, that doing the two-stop strategy, you're a lot faster and you're a lot more aggressive. You can be, being on the mediums near the end of the race, you're just trying to defend and defend and defend, and eventually you're gonna get past and you can't do nothing about it.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to do a one-stop, you want to finish the race on the softer compound. Start on the hardest.
Yeah. Pacific doesn't seem to be closing in too much.
No.
Need to get to a good exit out of the tricky first few corners. But it takes too much curb.
Yeah.
Loses a bit too much time in it.
Yeah. You don't want to touch that inside curb. It really pulls you to the inside.
Yeah. Kevin has managed to get the gap down a little bit, but nowhere near enough.
No.
But Majestic did close in a lot there.
Yeah. I think we can expect the overtake.
There.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. On the podium seems to have good straight line speed.
Chris was right behind those guys, but he lost out.
Yeah, he did.
Aaron is actually closing in on.
Spun it.
Oh
the
no!
Spun it. That was all his own doing there.
A little bit too hard on the throttle, maybe. A lot of oversteer, lost his wing.
That is a very tricky corner.
Mm-hmm.
Very tricky corner to get the traction down on it easily. It just automatically spins your car to the right. You need to be very careful.
Yeah.
And that's a very unfortunate way to go for onto podium, and that's ruined our last lap overtaking opportunity. We've got no one to talk about.
No.
That's not very good. But,
Aaron is closing in on Chris, but not enough, I think. 2.2 seconds.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no, it doesn't matter, really, does it? Kevin, please on the penalty.
No, that won't help him.
While we're talking, let's discuss the point standings and what we think they're going to do after this race. So we've got second and fourth. We've got 12 points for him.
Yeah.
Which is a good little amount to pick up. I mean, he's done quite well today.
Yeah. Well, I think Costa will be safe, and I think it will be between Nikos and Tekken for the last race, for the final promotion division place to Division 1.
And it's quite crazy because Nikos has been in second place for the whole season, and now he finds himself in fourth place and under pressure, really under pressure.
Yeah.
He needs a good performance. He needs a performance. Let's just say that he needs to finish in the points. We haven't seen him finish a lot at all recently. He's constantly having troubles in the first few laps.
And the gap will be a lot closer as well. Tekken is fourth now. He will pick up 12 points. So the gap will be about 18, 19 points, I believe, something like that.
Well, it's not going to be enough, is it, really? I mean, I don't see... he needs a second place, really.
Yeah, that's going to be hard.
He might even need a win.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard. But we'll have to see. We have to wait and see. As we're in the final lap. And Costa. Really with a strong performance. Yeah. We're good to see him to next season in Division 1. Great addition to the grid.
Fighting with the top guys in Division 1 will be very interesting to watch.
Also, he joined late in the season, of course, and picked up a lot of points, securing his promotion. Yep,
nearly all of his races have been podium finishes. Not sure, where did he finish in Mexico last race?
I don't know. No, but he takes the win here in Brazil.
Takes the win, very good performance. Kevin, second place. Another good performance from him. That's 3 out of 3. top 2 finishes.
John with the podium. He will be very happy with that. Yes, he is. And Tekken gaining a little bit of points. Still hope for him.
Yep, Tekken and Josh making up 4 places then. This race doing a good job.
Yeah.
Sheo then. Sheo, look at him weaving down the straight. He knows it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is for you, Sheo. That is for you, my friend. Prove the doubters wrong. That said you would not finish a race this season.
6.
Or get any points, and he does that.
And he still has the race to go.
Yeah. Oh God. I don't want to watch that race. Who knows where he's going to finish? He might win.
Chris and
big
Aaron.
leap.
Really close.
Chris and Aaron. Very close there at the end. Chris taking his anger out on the wall.
Yeah.
On the pit wall there, so it's not very nice of you, Chris. The pit wall has got feelings as well. And Aaron jumps in through the penalties, so...
Okay.
Let's see, it could all change. John did have a 5-second penalty, 5 seconds stop go. Let's have a look.
As we go to the podium ceremony.
Who's that then? Who's the group that's John? Yeah, John keeps it.
Yeah. Maurizio very happy again. Arrivi Bena. Takes another win, Costa.
Yeah.
Very into...
Second drop plate to Josh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Second drop the plate to Josh.
That's gonna hurt him.
Ooh, that's gonna hurt him. I think mathematically, I think he needs to win the next race.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah. But that's it. We've got Costa who picks up the win at Brazil. Kevin in second. John in third. Josh in fourth position. Very good performance from him. Second and fifth. Sheo in sixth. JB seventh. Majestic eighth. Fear in ninth. Aaron in 10th picks up the last point. Chris in 11th. Spur 12th. Who's that? Toro Rosso onto the podium, of course. Yeah, 13th. Vin in 14th. Katani's 15th. Ravers Revenge 16th position. And Nikos retirement.
Red Bull.
Matty.
You've got Mate Suddens and the Red Bull is who's the bloody Red Bull? Josh and come on, we got to know this. This we have to know. Before we go, we need to find out who the Red Bull is. I can't remember.
No, me neither. That's really bad. That's really bad. Is it Spur?
No,
Lee, of course, Lee.
There we go.
There we have it. Yeah, we've only watched 90 races this season, Paul. So.
Yeah, no. If we don't give enough limelight to the other guys, I know.
Yeah.
We can all sleep happily now.
Yeah.
Peacefully.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you for joining me, Paul, tonight. It was a pleasure as always.
I look forward to the final race.
Yeah, and thank you.
Very interesting one.
Yeah, I agree. And thank you for watching TUF TV tonight. Hope to catch you tomorrow again, also at Brazil, Division 1. And have a good night. Take care.
Goodbye.